Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Sanja and today I'm going to be answering to one of your questions under one of my YouTube videos. It says, so how do you stay positive in your bad times and what's your secret behind of it? So I want to just say first, whenever you have bad emotions, low vibration emotions, just honor them. If you feel sad, feel sad. If you feel like crying, feel like cry. If you want to scream in a pillow, scream in a pillow. When you feel a certain emotion that it's on low vibrational level, you're not supposed to just ignore it. You're not supposed to just shove it under the rug. If you had bad news, don't just swallow like this and just, I'm gonna stay strong. You need to let these emotions out. I said this before, my daughter and myself have this just exercise that we do just in case something wasn't being brought out. We just do 1, 2, 3, scream. If she needs it, she just says, Mommy, can we do 1, 2, 3? Let's do it. She does it, it's out. So don't think that if you feel a low vibrational emotion that you somehow screwed up something or you're not going to be positive in your life. Or we have these emotions for a reason. So if you feel sad, if you feel like crying, do it. Now what you should do afterwards, you do that, you feel it, you let it out so you can move on. Now once you move on, if you have really some, let's say, bad situation, still whatever you do, it's not supposed to last long. Like it's supposed to last a day or two. Now I'm not talking about grieving over someone, that's different. If someone transitions into non-physical, grieving comes from love. So I'm not talking about grieving, I'm talking about other situations. So you receive some news, you feel like crying, cry, let it out. I had some news, I want to say a month ago, and I cried and I let everything out, but that lasted like for 5 minutes. But I made sure everything was out so that I can move on. Once you have everything out, now you choose how to think and feel deliberately. We are all creators. We are here to turn thoughts into things. So what do you want to create? Now, like I said, once you move on from whatever is troubling you, now if you have not cried for a while, if you have not screamed for a while, if you have not done like that anything for a while, it might take longer for you. It might be like just you opened the gates and everything just came out, which is completely fine. Do meditation, do forgiveness meditation, healing meditation, do everything that you can in that sense. And even meditation can start making you cry. Everything that you feel, and maybe it's been building up for years and tens of years, decades. If it takes longer, it takes longer, but I'm gonna do this, so once everything is out, I can move on. The best way to reset everything is to take a nap or just go to sleep, and in the morning, then you decide what to think and how to feel. So what thoughts am I going to choose so that I can create a better life for myself? What do I want to create? Good things or bad things? So choose the thoughts that make you feel good. I think that's the secret. Choose what makes you feel good. If something interests you, go do that. If a music makes you happy, listen to that music. Watch comedies. Spend time with people that like laughing and like enjoying each other's company, and share ideas, and don't gossip and don't discuss the news and don't speak about certain things that makes you feel uncomfortable from. Be surrounded by people that just love enjoying life, that can see a flower and be amazed by a flower, that you can look at the sky and be like, wow, what amazing clouds. Maybe you don't like that yet, but whatever makes you feel good, do it. Now, whether you feel low vibrational emotion, whatever it is, never take it out on others. Never make others involved in it. Don't blame other people for your unhappiness or you're not being able to move on. You are the one who decides what to think and how to feel. You. Now, maybe we couldn't do this when we were younger, when we were kids, when we were growing up, when we were babies, and our parents, most of the parents, did not know what to do and what to teach us. They weren't happy themselves. Most of them, I'm saying not all of them, most of them. So they didn't know how to teach kids how to be happy if they weren't happy. If they were broke, they couldn't teach kids how to be successful business people and how to earn a lot of money. You can't, broke people are broke for a reason. So always make sure that as well. Who are you going to take advice from? Are you going to take business advices and how to make money from someone who's broke? Are you going to discuss how to attract? People like to use the word attract. How are you going to attract that loved one into your life if someone doesn't have that? Are you going to take advice from a person that is always grumpy and unhappy and just in the bad mood most of the time, of how to be happy? So if you don't have anyone in your life that you can ask, that you can see and say, I want to be like you in that area. If you don't have anyone to ask what to do, then go to your inner guidance. And our inner guidance is our emotions, how we feel. That is telling us whether we're aligning with what we want or not. That's really that simple. So if you feel good, do things that make you feel good, do things that make you feel laugh, do things that you just make you enjoy life more. You're aligning more with that of which you are wanting. When you don't feel good, that is just your navigational system telling you in this moment you're not in line with what you want. Like I said, it is very important not to shove things under the rug. It is very important not to be false, to have this false positivity. Being positive, again, on higher vibrational level, you feel it. Yes, we have methods that we can use that we don't feel their results just yet because brain works on repetition. But if you just do things that, I don't know, you tell yourself in the mirror, I love you, and you don't feel it yet, but you look yourself in the eye and say, I love you. It is one step. That one step that you took, which is amazing. Just don't stop just there. Do other things throughout the day that make you feel good. And then the next day you'll do again. Tell yourself, I love you. Say your name, I love you. And then again, do things throughout the day that make you feel good. The more you feel good, the more you're aligned with what you want. And that is the secret. So honor your emotions, whichever they are. Make sure that after you not overcome, but move on from those lower vibrations, that you focusly now choose, what do you want? Do you want to create more of the bad? Do you want to create more of the good? And that's how you will feel, bad or good, depending on when you want to attract bad or good into your life, what you define to be bad or good for you. That's it. That's one of the shortest videos I've ever made, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So there you go. I really hope this helps. Love you. Bye.